All right, guys, it is Saturday night again, and it is time for another spooky movie night. Tonight, we are going to watch Trick or Treat. Now, if you guys remember, we did this movie, I think, last year or the year before, and we made a whole Trick or Treat candy bar. Candy bar meaning it was like a buffet of candy. If you don't remember that and it sounds awesome, go back and watch that previous episode. But tonight, I decided I wanted to watch Trick or Treat because instead of making an actual snack tonight, what we're going to be doing is preparing the treats for Trick or Treat this year. Personally, my snack is just going to be some popcorn and about 1 billion cowtails that I found at Sam's Club. This is such a horrible kind of thing for me to find. Look at this. There's 36 of them in there for $8 at Sam's Club. Cowtails. Cowtails. But tonight we are going to have Trick or Treat Tales. And it's funny that it works its way in that way because this movie is actually not one long movie. It's like a series of, I believe, about 4 movies, or 4 stories, if you will, 4 Halloween stories taking place on Halloween night, all put together to make one awesome movie. And if you are lucky enough, you may be one that gets to see this movie in your local theater because they are re-releasing it in a few select cinemas this Halloween season. I believe this weekend, actually, if I'm not mistaken. It might be next week, and I'm not sure. You'll have to check your local listings. But come with me. Let's go shopping to get this stuff that we need, and then we're going to put together our awesome trick-or-treat snacks for our trick-or-treaters and watch Trick or Treat. So I'm not sure how many trick-or-treaters we're actually going to have, but I'm going to put together 100 snack bags. So I just found this 100 mini squares of Rice Krispie treats, and they are Halloween Rice Krispie treats. There's a lot of different options in this aisle here. We've got pretzels. We've got these Pirates Booty hull-less popcorn bags, which I think are pretty cool. We've got the multi-pack of Skinny Pop, Kettle Corn Original and White Cheddar. The regular Skinny Pop here, that's just like regular popcorn. And then we have boxes of Smart Food. We actually have a bunch of this downstairs in the basement right now. There's 50 bags in each box of those. These are $19 a box for 50, 14 for 28. These are 16 for 36 bags. The Pirates Booty is $13 for 40 bags. And the pretzels are $15 for 60 bags. Now I could mix it up a little bit. I'm kind of back and forth about like giving them something they can just open up and eat. 1 box of pretzels and 1 box of Pirates Booty would give me 100. I actually think this is going to be the easiest thing to do. We'll get 2 boxes of these. That way, it gives us 100. All right, there we go. It takes care of that. That gives us 2 things. We need some candy, so we've got this Reese mix here. 155 pieces for $22. Here's Trick or Treat Airheads. There's 90 in that box. Or, here is a giant 200 pack of Sour Patch Kids and Swedish Fish for 20 bucks. All right, we'll do that one. Okay, that takes care of that. Let's get out of this crazy place. So I'm over at the Dollar Tree now. I need to find some sort of bags that we can put these things in that aren't going to break the bank. There's only 2 bags on there for $1.25. There's Halloween popcorn buckets here. These are really cool. These would be totally awesome for movie nights right here. But let's see. Okay, so we have a series of bags over here. I wish that there was like a giant pack of these. These would be perfect, but there's only 3 of those for $1.25. We have small drawstring treat bags here. Here's small ones. These are fabric bags. There's only 3 in there, but those are too small anyway. Now these and these would definitely be big enough. Eyes all over those. We got ghosts on here. I can see candy in the future. Ooh, that one's cool. I like that one. That is very Halloween-y. Trick or Treat back there. Anything else? It looks like we have a ton. of that kind. That just might be it right there, because we do have these 6 pieces in each one, but I don't know, those aren't the greatest thing I've ever seen. And yeah, these are just too small. These are boxes. Oh, these are shaped like coffins. That's hilarious. Those would be awesome, but they're too small, and I think there's only 2 in each pack there. Okay, yeah, I think the winner is going to be these right here. Okay, so I got 7 packs of these. There's 15 in each. That gives us 105. We got the ghosts and the pumpkins. Okay, so we have our popcorn here. We have our Halloween Rice Krispie Treats. Our gigantic bag of Sour Patch Kids and Swedish Fish. I got some Nate Guy stickers to put in the bags. And then we have 100 of these bags. This one has the jack-o'-lanterns on there, bats, and the witch hat. And the other ones have ghosts. So basically what we're going to do is just put 1 bag of popcorn, 1 Rice Krispie Treat, 2 packs of candy, a sticker in each bag. This comes with zip ties, so we'll be able to tie it at the top. And there you go. Wow, these are kind of difficult, guys. Like, first of all, these bags, you see the way that they're shaped? When I open them up, that makes a very small area to have to get stuff down through. Now, the Rice Krispie Treats goes in good. Sour Patch Kids. Swedish Fish. Sticker. But the problem is the popcorn. I have to try to squeeze the air out very gently so it doesn't pop the bag. On each one of these I have to do this. Scrunch it up and make it smaller, small enough to go down through the hole there. And that takes a minute. So there we go. We have everything in there. Squeeze a little bit of air out, twist it up, grab a twisty. And there you go. That's how each of them looks, as you've seen when I'm throwing them in the box over there. So I have about 28 of these done yet. And yeah, that's what they look like. I love this one with the 3 pumpkins. That looks so cool. I've basically just been doing like an assembly line here, getting it together, getting it in a bag, then tossing it over here into this box. Yeah, we got about 28 done. So I've got like 72 to go. But for the purposes of finishing this video here, because I can do all these on my own, that's what it looks like. Here's the one with the pumpkins. And I'm going to keep trucking, and I would love to know what you guys are going to be giving out on Trick or Treat Day. I am going to grab a Chucky Punch here out of the fridge, get Trick or Treat going on the TV up here, and sit down right here and watch the movie while I put the rest of these treats together. Shh.